Hey guys, James here from TCG University. Come back at you with another deck profile. Today we're going to be going over my Eraserhead deck profile that I played for the Hero PR Campus Championship, the Hero Power Rankings. Eraserhead is a 7 hand size 19 vitality character with 3 abilities. One is a static that you start the game with an erase in your discard pile. We'll get to erase in just a second. The second one is enhance. You can discard a card to pick up set erase from a set erase from your discard pile to give +2 or -2 speed, which is a very nuts ability. And then the second ability is commit. After you play an action card, you can draw 2 cards. So put you here, and then the erases. Erase is a 2 difficulty 5 check, 1 mid block breaker, 1 action. Enhance, remove, seal 1 rival foundation. 1 asset or 1 rival asset or foundation, which is very, very good card. And then response, Eraserhead response. After an attack is played, you can basically turn off your opponent's character for the attack, which is super, super strong. And then it discards itself, so you can just pick it up with erase again and always have it. So we're going with a weapon build for this one. So we're playing 4 quick creation. Breaker 1, 2 mid block. You can commit to add 1. You add the top card of your deck, discard pile to your card pool, and then give +2 or -2 damage, which is super, super good. Sets up our combos. We're playing 2 earphone jack, 1 high block. Basically, it commits after an attack does damage. You get to ready foundation, and then enhance or response after you play a charge attack. You mill the top card of your opponent's deck to give a speed. Super, super cool card. Gives us more speed and readies things. And then we're playing 4 box full of babies. Basically, you give your weapon attack +1/+1 by committing it, or your other ability is you can once per turn draw a card, discard a card, draw a card, and then if you're not MHA, discard a card. We're not MHA, so it's always just draw 1, discard 1, which is very helpful for setting up our things for like quick creation or other discard abilities. Like I said, weapon deck, we're playing 4 Staff Strike. It is a 4 mid for 6 with powerful 2, combo, weapon, and then foundation. Combo enhances your next 2 weapon cards, ignore progressive difficulty, and then the regular enhances draw a card for each foundation in your card pool. Super good at being able to do long, cool combo strings, as well as just being able to draw cards to give us more options. The best lead-off attack or poke attack we have in the deck, create Bow Staff. At least in my opinion, this is the best card. Enhance, add 1 asset or weapon. Add 1 asset or weapon foundation from our discard pile to our hand or to our card pool. So not only does it set up our cool combos for Staff Strike, but it can also just give it to us naturally just to be able to build it. Super cool card. Nice 4 mid for 4. Has a nice low block too. 4 Binding Cloth Strike. This is an Eraserhead deck. I'm going to play some Eraserhead things. It is a 3 mid 4/5. You combos with a weapon. Discard a card, draw 2 cards on the combo enhance, and then if you've played an action during this attack, it gets +2 speed. So it was a 5/5, and then if you've played Eraserhead, it becomes a 7/5, which is super, super cool. Pushes damage, pushes speed. Super neat. Banned card alert! We're playing 4 Unwavering Slash. These were all made pre the ban, so a lot of our decks had these. It is a 4 mid for 4 that says discard 1 card, you can build an asset from your discard pile. And then if you have an asset, you can ready foundation, draw a card. Super, super nuts card. Understandably why it was banned. 4, create, capture, net. The last stack in our deck. Combo with a foundation. You get to build as the combo enhance. You get to give it stun 2. And then enhance, you can build a foundation from your card pool to your staging area face up. It's very good at being able to build things we add in, because then we have those and everything we played to build later gets added in anyways. Kind of keeps our numbers up. Onto our weapon foundations. We are playing 4 floating on my babies. It is a 0 difficulty 5 check. Remove the top 3 cards of your discard pile to give +1 damage. Super good, just pushing damage, manipulating our discard pile for like quick creation, stuff like that. But a lot of times it's just to push damage. 4. Preparing for battle. It is a 3, has a nice 3 low block. It's a spam 1/5 with breaker 1. Commit 1, commit, discard 1 card, draw 1 card. Super, super strong card. Has weapon on it. These all have weapon on it until we get to the parts that don't. Next is Intimidating Presence. While it's in our card pool, our opponent's attacks get -1 speed, which is very, very good at being able to block. Has a nice 2 mid block as well. And then flip after after your rival readies one or more foundations, we get to flip one of them. Super good at just eliminating cards if it's on the board. We mainly use it just to be able to have weapon cards in our card pool and being able to do cool things like that. 4, Rising Starlet. It's a 2 high block, 2 for 5. After we build this card, we get to gain a life and then enhance our attack. We get to flip, build 1 weapon, asset, or foundation from our card pool to our staging area, face up. Just allows us to bring stuff down and be able to continue our turns. Now on to non-weapon foundation stuff. We're playing a bunch of actions, so we're playing Night Watch, basically remove the action and be able to cancel a non-character enhance ability, which is super, super, super good. Then we get to pick up cool combos at Deadlock. For anti-speed, we're playing 3 Specialists of Sound. Commit after our opponent plays an attack, we give it -3 speed. Has a nice 3 low block. Super, super strong card that also lets us check the top card of our deck when we check it. When we do check bad, we are playing 4 Advice for Winners. We are trying to play a cool combo, long string deck. Having Advice for Winners is very good. Flip after we make a check. With a printed 3, which every one of our bad checks is a printed 3, we get to recheck it. Note that you can only recheck 1 check per check. You can only recheck once, but happens. Next, we're playing 4 Destined for Mainstream Success. We flip to name a card, and then if we name a card type, and if that card type is the top card of our deck, we draw it basically. Super, super good at being able to know what we're going to check, or just being able to add cards. Most of the time, I'll just check it during my turn and go, I'll name attack. And if it's a foundation, sweet. I know I can play my next card and not worry about difficulty. And if it's an attack, I get it back to my hand, and then hopefully the next card isn't like that either. Next, we're playing 4 Late Riser. When we discard it, our opponent's attack, this attack gets -2 speed, or plus 1 speed. That's cool. I've been playing that wrong, I think. It gets +1 speed or -2 speed. Super, super strong. And then if it's on our board, and we played a combo ability, we can give a +1 damage to an attack. I think this is going to be a lot better with the new Eraser's Head stuff coming out soon. For Mediator, if we played an action, we get to be able to destroy this to give -3 speed to something, and then if we draw a card. It'll always give -3 speed, but if we play an action, we get to draw a card, which is super, super nuts to be able to replace cards in our hand or have other cards in our hand. It's a spam with a nice 3 high block. And then the last card in our deck is 4 It Can't Be Fixed. It's a 0/5, 1 high block. Response flip after one of our foundation. After we commit any number of cards due to our opponent's ability, we get to flip this and build a card. It's just anti-stun, basically. Keeps our foundation count up. It's going to be one of the better foundation spams in the game for a while. It's a 0/5 with a 1 high block. It's nuts. So that's going to be the Eraser deck profile for my Hero PR Campus Championship deck. If you like it, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you guys think down below. If you want to check out the other decks in the series and all the matches and whatnot, please do. If you want to support us, go to patreon.com/TCG University. And as always, stay alert.